Hey everyone, so I'm out on my walk right now, so you're going to hear me breathing, but a thought came to my mind that I wanted to talk to wedding couples when it comes to their vibe for their reception. So a lot of DJs will include cocktail hour, so if you need them for 4 hours, you can get them for the 5th, or have them for 5 hours, get them for the 6th. So for cocktail hour and or ceremony, for DJs, they have the lavaliers so that they can be mic'd up so that your guests can hear the vows and things like that. So when it comes to the cocktail hour, while you're off doing your pictures, your guests are entertained by music playing softly in the background. So, but when it comes to the reception dance floor, I feel like there is a really big, not discrepancy, but there's a really big difference between what the atmosphere you want for your wedding day. That means if you feel like you've got like an older crowd that wants, 60s and 70s music, which I think is really cool if you just give your DJ instructions on, the era of music that you want to play. So if you're a fan of the 80s, you want to stay more in the 80s pop and the 80s rock and the 80s, hair bands and things like that. Let your DJ know so that he can plan your music in the library that he sets aside for your day. Other than the songs that you're walking out to, other than the song your wedding party's walking out to, other than the song that, father, daughter, mother, son, and things like that. Other than that, so there's a few DJs that do a few different things, and some have a different style they will play what you want, no doubt about it. But there's also DJs that are really, really good about creating an atmosphere, and they do certain songs in a certain order to get a certain result. Meaning, some DJs will do, the father-daughter when that's done, mother-son when they're done, and then they do an anniversary style dance. So all the married couples come out onto the dance floor, they're playing their song, they call them up, and then, while everybody's on the dance floor, they play songs like, Brick House or We Are Family or something really upbeat, because they're all right there on the dance floor already. So it's not a trick, it's a strategy pretty much, is you can't play slow songs all the time. And if you've got 75 people on the dance floor, all hopping, jumping, and bumping, and doing all the fun stuff that they're doing, and they're playing, great music, and you don't throw a slow song ballad in there. That's not what you do when it comes to that. So be aware, trust your DJ when it comes to how you want the flow to happen. If you're looking for a rager on the dance floor for the reception, if you're looking for a nightclub style hip-hop joint for your reception, which you're entitled to regardless of the people that are coming, then you're entitled to do that. Just be aware of not everybody's going to enjoy that kind of music, so find a fine balance between what to play. And then that's the DJ's responsibility, is play what you want to play when it fits to play it. So don't get mad at your DJ for not playing your favorite song or your slow song when the past 45 minutes everybody's been on the dance floor with everything else. So the timing of playing songs is very important. So, and I'm no DJ, don't get me, it's not about, it's just an observation. I work with so many different DJs that the feel, the flow, the vibe, and the tone. And some DJs are more of a party atmosphere, and some DJs are more of a casual atmosphere, but still gets people to dance. So figure out what you want for the atmosphere of your day. That's very, very helpful when it comes to that. And then once you get that, now it's just a matter of figuring out the DJ that you have to be able to control all of that stuff. And if you have recommendations, he'll ask you also. But the flow of the day and the songs that are played are dictated. Trust the DJ for the placement of those songs to incorporate. So just trust them. The DJs will get to them. It's very difficult to interrupt a dancing dance floor, hopping dance floor to play a really slow song, one or two, then you got to get them back onto the dance floor again. So lighting makes a difference. Sun coming in makes a difference. Lights on make a difference. Lights off make a difference. So there's so many different variables that DJs, they literally read the crowd. They can read the crowd. They can read the atmosphere. They can read the room. And really good DJs can read the room and know what they need to do to get people on the dance floor as much as possible and as long as possible, so that at the end of the day, they remember your day being so fun and festive. So that's not like a wedding tip Wednesday that I normally do. This is a bonus. This is just bonus information for you planning your day, just so that you can have the right person for your day. So thank you guys for listening. Subscribe to the channel and or the podcast, and listen for the next one when I just give my 2 cents when it comes to weddings. So thank you all. Peace. Remember to smile more, because it sure does hurt less. Peace.